This is an TCU T87A, and this one has never been opened. I'm going to show you how to unlock this TCU so that you can program it using your custom kernel. If you want to use the tuner software to tune it, you need to modify some seed and key, and then the same method applies. So first we need to go into the connection here, and then we check the connection, and you will see we need to jump two jumpers like here. So this is two jumper wires. Then the ground pin go here. This is my ground pin, go here. And this is my 12 volt, go here. Now this has to have a 5 volt from here to the third pin, 1, 2, 3 here. So then we need a CAN high and a CAN low. So this is using NAND with this VPW NAND adapter, and there are two pins here, CAN high and CAN low. So the CAN high goes CAN high and then CAN low. Now, since this one does not have the 120 ohm internal termination resistor, here I am using the two jumper goes to on, and then we can measure. Let me turn this off so you can see. Can you see the resistor? Okay, so measure this CAN high and CAN low. We can see it reads 60 ohms, which means that it's correct. Otherwise, we need to adjust the jumper. So now plug in the USB. Let's go to the software. And plug in the USB. The very first thing we need to enter the debugger on. If we not, then the rest thing will not work. So I'm going to connect. So I click here and immediately power on. So within 1 second, we get the debugger on. And in here, I'm not going to do the full read since I did it. So I just need to click this button. So unlock, and it will read the boot block and then do proper patch and then write it. In case you need to use the tuner lock, in case you want to unlock for the tuner, then you need to, it asks me to, do I need to say, okay, I can save it. So it's patch it, then yes, I want to program it. In case you want to do the tuner unlock, you need to modify the boot with the proper seed and key. Okay, we have unlocked it. So now I'm going to power off and unplug USB. So I'm going to remove two jumpers here. This is not needed. I'm also going to remove this pin, 5 volt. I'm going to give the 12 volt. So now it's a regular setup, and then we can power on the let's plug in the USB, power on, and we need to select the target of the T87A CAN. And after power on, we can try to read the TCU info. Here is the TCU info, and then we can try to get to the debugger on. Let's see if we can get it. We can try to click read flash, seed and key. We get the debug on, we read flash. It's read the entire 4 megabyte flash. Without unlock, we cannot load our own kernel, and we were not able to read the full flash. Now, after we are able to read the full flash, then we should be able to write the flash any way you want. You just don't write the boot block, because in this mode, you cannot override the boot block. If you do, then you may break the TCU, and you have to open the case and to do the JTAG. Now, this TCU has its own seed and key, and it will not be treated as the unlock by the tuning software. But if you have your own pair of seed and key, we can properly program into the boot, and then we are able to use the tuning software to program it. So this is a proper read. Let's save it and see if we can use a faster verify. Yeah, this supports the fast verify. We compare the checksum of the entire flash with the proper checksum in the PC and in the target, and they do match. Now we can do whatever you want with this TCU. Since we are fully unlocked, we can use our own kernel to read and write it.